everyone, Olga Venskaya is here and we continue to share the project's top news in a convenient video format. In this issue, international conferences and new languages in DigiU user accounts, the results of our blockchain lab's participation in the hackathon, projects and plans of DigiU Venture. Let's go! Let's start with some news from our community. We held a lot of conferences in April. Top partners held online and offline conferences in Croatia, Latin America, Vietnam, Guinea and India. We sincerely thank our leaders for hosting such large-scale events. Also, in April, 2 new languages, Turkish and Croatian, were added to the project. Partners from Turkey, Croatia, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Serbia, Slovenia, Macedonia and Montenegro will now be able to better understand the project as well as actively promote it in their countries. At the moment, it is possible to read the DigiU news and use user accounts in a total of 12 languages. But this is not the limit. We are constantly working on expanding the range and adding new languages. We continue to add new languages as well as new tools for a better project promotion. In April, the DigiU team introduced a new video format, compressed webinar. If you don't have time to watch our webinars in full, now you can dive into a specific topic in just 10 minutes and get the important information from the founders. Why is a condensed webinar a convenient format? You get only the most important facts in a condensed form. An hour-long webinar in 10 minutes. You can watch the videos anywhere, anytime. You can share the video on any social network or send it to a potential partner. The first video in the new format is a webinar with DigiU Chief Business Development Officer Sergey Zinenko about obtaining ISIN and going through KYC verification. It is only 8 minutes long and already translated into English, French, Spanish and Indonesian. DigiU partners who speak these languages have repeatedly asked us to translate the webinars, and we always listen to our partners. If you want us to translate the webinars into your language, write a comment on the news or contact our tech support. By the way, you can find the link to the webinar in the description of this video. Let's move on to IT news and straight to the results of the international hackathon. The DigiU Blockchain Lab team participated in the Chainlink hackathon, which ended on the 11th of April. The organizers and sponsors of the hackathon are the leaders of the international DeFi market, the Chainlink platform, the AAV decentralized lending platform, the Polkadot network protocol, and the Synthetics derivative liquidity protocol. The DigiU Lab team presented the idea to create its own cross-chain exchange. The cross-chain exchanger is used to exchange cryptocurrencies between any blockchain. To date, it's one of the biggest challenges in blockchain, and only a few teams in the world are currently implementing this idea. It's not a surprise that international venture capital funds and global blockchain communities have shown interests in the project, and we have already held a series of talks with them. This confirms the relevance and demand for the technology our team is working on. Do you want to know more about the project our blockchain lab is currently working on? Well, we will leave the link to the webinar with our CIO, Boris Povar, in the description. Let's finish the issue with the news from DigiU Ventures. In April, DigiU Venture Fund became an advisor to PumpyFarm. Now DigiU's founders Alexander E., Boris Povar and Sergey Zinenko are auditing and helping to build a successful promotion strategy for the project. Perhaps in the future PumpyFarm will complement the DigiU ecosystem. What is PumpyFarm? It's a new promising DeFi service which helps its users to earn by providing liquidity. Pumpy is an asset management platform and yield aggregator powered by Binance Smart Chain. Pumpy users earn 3 types of income-based protocol returns by providing liquidity to liquidity pools, profitability through daily auto-reinvestment of profits, rewards in the form of PMP tokens for using PumpyFarm service. So why are we interested in this project? DigiU Ventures sees prospects for development and strategic partnership with our main blockchain lab project. At the moment, DigiU Ventures is advising PumpyFarm, investing in the project, helping with promotion and supervising the work of the team. Negotiations with PumpyFarm PumpyFarm are just a small part of the important developments we plan to share with you in the nearest future. This is a turning point in DigiU's history. We are negotiating with international funds, aiding highly professional IT teams, working on new products and creating revolutionary blockchain solutions. We will be covering all this in our news soon, so be sure to subscribe to our social media and read all the news. It's often the timely information that becomes a key to making important decisions and the beginning of the road to success. These were the most important events of April. And if you enjoyed the video, do like it, leave your comments, share it with your friends and partners, and subscribe to our channel. See you soon!